So I've said in a couple comments that yeah, I learn stuff by ear nowadays. I don't really use chords and tabs, although in the past I have. You know, when I first started, I'd use that and you know stuff like that. But basically, my learning by ear sort of thing just became out of necessity because there's a lot of songs that I wanted to learn that they didn't really have chords or tabs like widely available for it. You know, it wasn't like some popular song like "Smells Like Teen Spirit" or something. It'd be like for example Persona music. Like there's not really tabs of Persona music online, and so a lot of the stuff I would just learn by ear because you know I feel like ever since I started playing music I was really good at like just picking stuff up by ear, and so for me it was just easier that way, and I got better you know by learning different things and just like hearing something, oh like wow that's really cool, and let me just like learn it really quick. So as far as my process, like yeah, I mean you know I have relative pitch, so it's easy for me to just kind of detect like different intervals and things and just kind of like oh you know hear something, oh, it sounds like you know it could be over here. Another thing I do is I'll watch like live videos of the artist and just sort of get an idea where their hands are on the fretboard, so like you know maybe see like their hands here and like oh well maybe that could be like a or something, you know you just it's kind of hard to do you know at first, but you get sort of like in tune with certain things, especially if you play certain styles like oh well this clearly sounds like a blues sort of space song or things like that. So I guess for an example I thought I would bring up this Green Day song. I made it a Green Day song just to make it easy so I wouldn't have to just sit here for like 10 minutes trying to figure it out, but I've never learned this song before and I figured that I might as well just like try to do it on camera and see what I could come up with. So yeah, so basically it's just something like this. Yeah, I don't really know how to explain how I do it, but it's just like I said, you just get sort of when you do it for a long time, you get attuned to hearing intervals and like being like, okay, well this one, you know, I could tell that was like a five to a one, or like you know, if this was the key, this was like it was just up one string and then down two frets. So you just kind of like the more you practice, the more you get sort of attuned to these sorts of things. I know it sounds like crazy, like I promise I didn't learn this beforehand, you know, so but anyways, yeah, that's just kind of how I do it.